Some 90 Day Fiancé fans are refusing to believe the validity of Debbie Johnson's 90 Day, the single life storyline with her boyfriend, Tony. The 70-year-old, who was best known for being Colt Johnson's overprotective mom, is now the leading lady of her own story. After Colt's dad, Harley Johnson, passed away 14 years ago, Debbie had been single until she was given a makeover and later starred in 90 Day, The Single Life Season 2. While it was one bad date after another for Debbie back then, she's now found love with Tony from Canada, and Debbie is planning on moving. The unexpected happened when Colt and Debbie had a fallout over her not getting along with his new wife, Vanessa Guerra. Colt moved out of their shared Las Vegas home, and with Tony in her life, Debbie feels moving to Canada is a great idea. On 90 Day, The Single Life Episode 9, Debbie and Tony met with Colt and Vanessa, where Debbie told her son about how the next day was her last in the U.S. When Colt asked Debbie how long she would stay in Canada, Debbie replied, "Forever." After watching the episode, fans like Keto Business on Reddit asked, why does Deb think she can just move to Canada? They noted that Canada has many immigration hoops that must be jumped and cleared to be allowed to move here. Now fans are wondering if Debbie and Tony, who fans want off The Single Life, are married in secret. No border agent is going to just welcome Deb and her U-Haul to live in Canada because she has hung out with Tony a few times, they added. What Debbie moving to Canada with Tony really means, another Reddit user said Debbie could pretty much go to Canada as long as she comes back to the U.S. for a day or two every 180 days since she's not doing anything illegal living in Canada. They explained that Tony lives in Port Coquitlam, British Columbia, which is right over the border, so it's not an issue for Debbie to consider living there permanently. Jenny Slatton, who married Indian native Sumit Singh, who is on a tourist visa, also comes U.S. for a short stay and returns to India to fulfill her visa requirements. In fact, Debbie, who has changed her looks, has been spotted many times in Canada with Tony, which proves the couple is still together and that her moving storyline wasn't something the show fabricated. Debbie was seen Christmas shopping with Tony last week in a British Columbia shopping centre, plus this week, a video of Debbie and Tony at the stadium in Vancouver was posted online. 90 Day Fiancé star Debbie must have followed all the rules and taken care of the paperwork before she decided to relocate up north. TLC might have decided not to get into the details to keep Debbie and Tony's storyline interesting. Besides, there's also a chance that because Debbie and Tony are proving to be a popular couple on 90 Day, The Single Life, they could make it to 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Ways next season. Debbie was last seen in the U.S. in Las Vegas around a month ago, which includes a sighting at the airport when Debbie was going back to Canada. Still, it's not like Debbie has left the U.S. forever, as she said to Colt on 90 Day, The Single Life. Whether 90 Day Fiancé duo Colt and Debbie have made up is not known, but there is a good chance they did when she was in the U.S. in October. Source: Keto Business Reddit.
I'm the strict to I'm true. living it free. Just to